Hello guys, here it is Friday, it's 10 after 11. I've been out here for a couple hours and I've been out here every night this week. I got a major problem and I don't think I can catch it on video what the problem is, but I think I can show you now. I've been coming out here every night looking at this. This rocker, I ended up making another one last Sunday morning, which I didn't get a chance to make a video, but I ended up making another rocker because the second one, as you know, the first one was just totally bent the wrong way, and the second one just didn't fit right, so I made another one. And it's not fitting quite right. Everything is the same shape, but when I go to put it on the car, it's just not right. So I'll show you what happened, or what I think. I was so confused last week that, like I said, I didn't know how to make a video on it, so, or I would have asked, but I think I got it figured out now, what's going on. So, give you a shot here. When that part there is in the right place, and that part up there is in the right place, but when I put the level on, I have a gap so that when I put my piece of rocker in there, it's not straight. And up here it is, and she starts tapering down, as you can see. Like I figured there, when I took this piece of rocker out, this car was hit. Well, it was. And then last night I come out and I noticed the rocker just wasn't attached here right. It was bent up. And come to find out, there was one spot weld holding it. So I drilled that out and it has relaxed down because it was tipped up like this. It just didn't look right. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take pieces of angle iron and spot weld it there so that I can pull this back up in place. I tried jacking on it, but all it does is pick this body up because it's not heavy enough. Anyways, my piece of rocker, wherever that went, the new one, or the last one I made, sitting in here, fits really good when I hold it in there in the right place. Anyways, this is what I'm going to do, and you can see that, you see I took my pattern off the other side and it's way up compared to there. That's because I drilled that spot weld out and relaxed the rocker down. It sprung down actually, and I cannot bend it by hand because it is heavy, very rigid. So, and as you can see, when I pick up on that, I can pick the car up. So that's what I got to try to do, get that straightened out and get this piece of rocker in the right place. This one's been a stickler. But anyways, don't know if I'll get this all in one video where I've got it repaired or not, but this one's slowing me down, so let's see what we can do with that to get that twisted back up into place, and which this has to be level. I put the level on the other side and it is level from here to there, so that's what I got to try to do. Anyways, last Sunday, like I said, I was out here in the morning And then we took off, oh, I don't know, 11:30 or so, and went to visit a fellow I met off YouTube there, Digger, and he gave me something that was quite unique. The STP sticker. That is from the mid to late 70s, he said. Whoops, where'd it go? Anyways, I put that up there on my YouTube shrine trunk lid. Keep wanting to call it a hood, but it's not. Yeah, it's you can tell the backing is quite old. Made for STP of Canada. So I thought that was pretty neat. So there you go, Digger. I put it on my trunk lid. And I thank you for that, man. So also give me a DA. It's a dual action DA, but it doesn't have that that knuckle busting weight on it. So he said he didn't know how long it was going to last, but it seemed to work already in the when I plugged it in. So I'm gonna put a pad on that, and that's the one Sherry's gonna use, because the one I got, I'll find it here, is that knuckle buster on it. I mean, this really works good, this sander, but you really gotta watch your knuckles, because you'll tear them off. Seriously. Well, probably some of you know I've got my fingers caught in that thing more times than a little. This is just well, it was, I don't know, it was $100 I think I paid for it. Pro value. I think it's Chicago pneumatic, I'm not sure. I don't know if I can zoom in on that. This is pro value, but it's good sander anyway, so I'll let Sherry use the one without the knuckle buster on it, and I'll use the other one. Anyways, guys, that's what's been going on. I've been stuck on this rocker, and once I get that straightened out, I should be away. But even, it's hard to tell from here, but you can tell it's twisted, and without looking at that bottom piece, which is twisted because I just got it sitting in there. But I got to try to get that raised up in the air in this area, right from here to here. So that's why I got all the spot welds out. Like, as you can see, none of them were attached. That is free floating right up till there. Apparently when it was smashed before, obviously the body wasn't off it, so they did the best they could and just rammed that rocker up there, and that made it all weird. So I have to try to get that up so this stays straight here, because it was bent up this way. So anyways, I'll let you go here, and I'll be back to show you what I got if I get anywhere with it. This is frustrating, this one. Let's see what I can do with it. I've been working on this thing all week and haven't touched it, and I said I wasn't going to get stressed out on this car, but this one's kind of stressing me out a little. And another problem I'm having too is the brake makes sharp bends, and these bends are not sharp, they're rounded. So I got to work around that too, which just doesn't matter in here, because the body sits down on there and the quarter panel is spotted to this area. So I don't know, this is a rough one. Anyways, I'll be back with something, see where I can go and go from there. So I'll be back. Just wanted to give you a little shot of what I got here. I think I got it level. She looks good there now, sitting on the level pretty much all the way across, and sitting there where it's supposed to be. So I just knocked a bunch of holes there, for when I spot it back onto the back of the rocker. And I got that all cleaned up under there, which wasn't easy. Had slipped the, I just used the zip blade. I opened that up much as I could and cleaned along the edge so that I get a good weld. Also vacuumed out down inside the rocker, just nice and clean down in there now. Now I'm about to start putting my new rocker on. So I'll be back with, I gotta drill some holes in it for the spot welds and get that ready. So I'll be back when I get it tacked up in there. Alright guys, I'm back and I think I got it. We have a rocker. Not finished, but we have a rocker. Still gotta trim the back off here, but I gotta get on the other side, get the pattern of how far to go with this. I'll probably measure from the other side, right from there to get the right distance. I got this twisted back up. I didn't weld anything on it. I just, where it was cut open there, I just clamped the bar there, pried it up, and 3 or 4 times, and it went out right up in place. I got a confession, this is not one piece. I had to use the top part of the third rocker I made because it fit here really good, but from here to here didn't, so I zip bladed it off here, and then I took my second rocker that I made and used this part, and it fit these lines really good. I like to have made it in one chunk, but I didn't. I just couldn't. There's so many bends. There's 9 different bends in this, and I took my wire pattern off of the other side, assuming that it would be right. So, but it just didn't fit right. So that's what I ended up doing. It did work out all right. I have a nice flat surface now for my quarter to sit on. Here and here, all on there. Gonna have some body work in there because it is, see if we can find it, it is down there. Same here on this line, if I can get the shot of it. It's not bad. Underneath's pretty good. There's a little gap there, right in that area. But I'll put some fiberglass over that and come back right away. I don't care for this metal. It's a zinc plated sheet metal. Still got a lot left. It's only 22 gauge and it's strong once it's bent, but it's not that strong when it's just flat. When I was down to visit Digger, buddy there off YouTube, got the STP sticker from, he had a sheet of 20 gauge there, and I'm hoping this will bend 20 gauge. I'm pretty sure it will. So I'm going to get some 20 gauge because it's just a little heavier to work with, and I don't know, it might be easier to weld too because I'm blowing holes in this. It goes good and then all of a sudden it goes through. Then I got to go back and there's a bad spot right there that I got to go over again. And in here, this part, this was all straight and then it flared out a little right there. This is why I didn't finish this yet. So I got to figure out just how I'm going to do there, because this piece here, which I have to remake, which will be easy because it's pretty well flat and a little bump in it there, but I think I can do that on the brake, fit that down in there, because there's another piece of the car top over there It's confusing trying to explain this stuff, especially this situation. 4-door bottom, 2-door top. But anyways, see if I can give you a shot of the. It's looking pretty good. The lines are pretty much right on. It's hard to tell because the finish on one rocker in my rocker is a little funky. I don't know what kind of finish is on these rockers, but they're not rusty anyway, so I wish I didn't have to cut it, but I did. And if I had had a bigger brake, I think it would have been easier to make a whole rocker. But, and I could have bought this part, but it doesn't come with the top part. I could not find that anywhere. It would have been nice to have the whole thing, but I think I got it. Everything's looking good now. My top line here, where the stuff carpet comes up to, and then the plate goes on there for your door sill plate goes on there. It's all good, nice and straight now, so I'm happy with that. I did plug weld it there, but I didn't down here yet. I don't know, I might put some clecos in that and just wait till I set the car, the top on the car to see if I got it in the right place. And I did use the clecos today to hold this on while I was fiddling with it, because it took some fiddling. They work good, Rob. Thank you for that one, man. It was pretty fast just to snap those in there, I tell you. And they didn't move. They held good, held really good. So anyways, that's my rocker. That's as far as I got. It was a slow go, but I don't like it when things go slow like this, but if that hadn't been twisted, wouldn't have been a problem. Anyways, it's 5 to 4, and I got it shut down for today. It's Kendra's birthday. She's 6, and I don't know, it's starting to storm out. Believe it or not, we didn't have no snow. And give you a shot here. It's starting to come down there pretty good now. It's got those little flakes happening, and the wind's supposed to pick up. And I'm kind of waiting for Sherry to get home to see just how bad the roads are. So if we don't get down today, we'll have to go down tomorrow. It's about a 20-minute drive. So anyways, oh yeah, HPR. Been watching your station wagon videos, and the reason I've been enjoying them is because I got a spot here that I got to rebuild, and I like watching somebody else building something similar to what I got to do, because it gives me a fighting chance to know where to start. So I'm gonna have to go in behind this. The only good thing is that other side's pretty much all there. I'm gonna replace that too, because it looks kind of rough, but I can get a pattern off it for this side. I see somebody has cut this off, and this is the side that was hit. And I'm pretty sure it must have hit this whole side, because they cut that off. It doesn't look rusty. They did something here, not sure what yet. It's a mess. Once I get it cleaned off, take these spots off the other side, clean that up, and then I can see what's going on here. It's really good up in there. It's all solid. So just gotta go from there. But yeah, I like those videos. Say, it gives me an idea of what I'm doing here, because I never did some of the stuff before. No, not this at all. Never ever replaced these pieces. So keep showing them videos, man. I've been enjoying them. So anyways, guys, it's been a long day. It's been a slow day. It's been a day, but all week I've been worried about this, and like I said, I didn't want to be stressed over on this one, but there's some that's probably the hardest repair on the bottom of this car, I hope. Got that floor pan put in. I was got it out there getting ready to clean it up, and find out exactly how much I need. Probably not a whole lot. And I see a couple other little spots. Oh, they're small. There's a couple pinholes. I'm going to cut them out and replace those. And we start cleaning on this thing. And I got the, oh yeah, I must show you. I got this shock out of here. As you can see, the paint's still on all the way around. It's just this part underneath here, which is another, this is going to be an easy repair. So I'll just cut this off and fold a piece under, and I have better shocks off the other car. So actually the ones I have there's still paint on them, so I'll use the best of the two. So that's one good thing. I'm not using that rear end either. I have another rear end that's cleaner, and it's the one that came out of the red car. So I gotta fix that, and then start on these things. I've been watching some videos this week of Lazzie's metal shaping, and I've seen a lot more tools that I'm going to need in the future. Bead roller, like to have a English wheel. So I'm going to be doing this stuff some more. I enjoy it. What else was it I saw on there? Oh yeah, the shrinker stretcher. He's got some good videos on there too, HBR. Well, check it out. It's Lazzie's sheet metal shaping. Believe that's what it is, but he's got some good videos. He's building a 33 to 34 coupe all from scratch. The whole car is pretty interesting. So anyways, guys, gonna let you go there, go see how the roads are. Hopefully I'll finish this up tomorrow morning. Shouldn't take much longer now. Got the hard part done, so move on to something else. So hope everybody has a good day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye.